pounds on 2 debutants, Liviu Costin and Andrew Bigrigg. Conor, you were just saying a few moments ago, Bigrigg.
Yeah, Bigrigg versus Liviu Costin.
Yeah, the Pitbull. Will we see a Johnny Hendricks-esque performance, though?
Liviu Costin, I've been training with Body Tough MMA lately with my gym, and he's a very, very strong lad.
I'm going to say he's very thick at the weight.
You can tell from his build. Yeah, you can tell from his build he's very strong, but Bigrigg's got the height advantage here tonight, so two debut fighters, it can go any way tonight.
Just looking on our monitor in front of us, and this is obviously what you'll be seeing at home, ladies and gentlemen, and Costin doesn't look that big, but in the flesh, he is very, very thick guy.
Yeah, I was going to say thick would be the word. So both guys just trying to find the range at the moment. Oh, a nice front kick from Bigrigg there.
Going shin to shin. Always a joy.
Oh, always
when you're a debutant and you go shin to shin for the first time. But both guys, like you say, just finding the distance at the moment, swinging and a miss.
Nice.
Bigrigg going for the big high kick, getting chased down, but does well to avoid any offense.
Obviously, your first fight, you don't really know what to expect. Both guys are throwing a lot of single shots at the moment. I can imagine further the fight goes on, they'll be throwing a bit more fluent with their strikes, but
it also helps when the adrenaline dump drains from you. It gets a little bit more sluggish.
For me, it looks like Costin's going more for that left hook. Costin's Bigrigg, even shall I say, is looking for that big high kick.
Yeah, short left hook landed either side of a wild left hook that missed from Costin.
Nice uppercut from Costin there as well.
I mean, you don't need us to tell you if you're watching at home or, in fact, in the venue itself. It's obviously a visible height difference, so Costin's just got a few games just to try and figure out here, just to try and get on the inside.
Yeah, that inside leg kick's always a good one, but you need to follow it up. You can't really throw that on its own. If you use that to be your range finder, you've got to step in with a cross straight after.
A couple of nice inside low kicks land for Costin. Nice work, third one. Oof. Chopping away at the knee of Bigrigg.
Yeah, he felt that one as well.
Just become a little bit tentative, just looking into the eyes of Costin.
Yeah, he's I think he means business, Chris.
Yeah, he's just good right hand from Bigrigg.
Very nice cross from Bigrigg there. Both guys still looking to find their range tonight.
A good stiff jab from Bigrigg again on that occasion. Swing and a miss from Costin, but a chopping inside low kick. Good body kick.
I think if Bigrigg starts using his jab a little bit more, he's got that height and reach advantage.
Good check.
He's not really using it very well tonight. Big kick from Costin there, and again.
Seems to be that's the game plan at the moment for Costin, just to try and chop his man down. Bigrigg waves him to come forward, but on the inside of the leg, you can see from here he's already showing signs of wilt. So I think with another possible 6 minutes, Colin, at the end of this round. Oh, good left hand from Costin.
Yeah. Goes for the Superman. Good first round from both guys there, just finding the range a little bit.
Yeah, like we said, tentative start by both, but some positives to take from both guys. Like you say, a lot of single strikes, but I think just as the fight warms in.
Costin's got Simon Sidjoe, Dave Wright in his corner here. Just keeping him motivated more than anything, I think, to keep moving forward.
Yeah, just having a look at the far side there, Bigrigg's corner, just telling him, he's sort of pointing to the inside of the leg kick, and I think he's saying the same as what we did a few moments ago. It's all well and good that you're quite happy to take a few and then waving forward. He said you're going to have to move. So yeah. I think, judging by the advice on the far side, was to change stances, look to offload with the left kick of his own. So we'll see how that pans out through round number 2.
Yeah, the only problem with that, if it's your first fight and you're fighting in southpaw, you don't know how to defend in southpaw. You might end up getting clipped, but we'll see how this second round goes with both these debut fighters as Craig Lawrence gets us ready for round number 2.
Yeah, especially if the Pitbull's looking for the looping left hook at all available opportunities.
Craig Lawrence gets us ready for round number 2.
And we are set. Round 2 of a scheduled 3 here. Middleweight division. Good left hook from Costin.
Very nice left hook there from Costin. A lot of single shots from both men tonight, but when they land, don't they, Chris? So
yeah, I'd like to. It may sound a little bit odd. I would say I'd like to see that hook come a little bit straighter, in the sense that when he throws it, he's throwing it from a different postcode.
Yeah.
It's pretty easy for Bigrigg to basically see it's coming and get out of the way.
Yeah, throwing that hook from his grandma's house, basically.
Throw a little bit of step. Now, good catch from Bigrigg, and he closes the distance.
Costin looking to hold on to that neck there.
I can't see just how deep it is from this angle, but it looks like it is under the chin. Bigrigg was contemplating pulling on the elbow, but he had to go to defend it under the chin. No, but he seems pretty comfortable now. He's let it go.
Nice work from Bigrigg there to get out of that.
So side control, half guard for Andrew Bigrigg. What can he do from here? We've mentioned, as you said, he's a strong guy. He's Costin, but he is on his back. So let's see what the top game of Bigrigg has here in round number 2.
Yeah, now they're about halfway through this second round. The adrenaline's going to have gone down a little bit. The pace has slowed down.
Good shot left hand from Bigrigg.
Just trying to hold on to position now. Doesn't look like he's trying to advance too much. Peppering away with little shots. Costin doing everything to hold on to that arm. Wants to be posturing and scooting out.
Just trying to tie him up is Costin. Just needs to be careful of the eyes there as he reaches across the face.
Big shots coming down from Bigrigg now. This half guard position, people use it as a defense, but when you're on top, it's a half mount as well. That's where your ground and pound can come in.
Yeah, like I said, Costin just looking to hold on to the head. Bigrigg just trying to get the sort of elbow across face, the forearm, just to try and break off, but seems pretty happy to pepper the ribs at the moment.
There you got Costin. He was looking to push away on that hip with his foot there.
Bigrigg's looking to pass.
Yeah.
But Costin doing a good job at the moment, just to keeping that leg tied up.
Failed attempt on the buck and roll there. It looks, the pace has slowed down now. Both boys are looking a little bit more tired, but they threw a lot in them shots on the feet, so that's not very surprising.
Yeah, Costin, like I said, it's a bit of an odd one. Like I mentioned in the first fight, it's one thing to try and just defend yourself, but you've also got to try and at some point attack the position. And at the moment, Costin's looking at the referee and he's looking at his corner, and he's basically got a arm around the back of the head. It's not intelligent defence, and the referee, these little shots, is going to keep Bigrigg in the position.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. It's just playing for points, basically.
And Bigrigg's quite happy to just maintain the position because he's just won that round.
Yeah,
he's not necessarily done any damage. The left side of Costin's a little bit red, but ultimately it's whereas the first round was probably 50-50, a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
So basically this last round's all to play for.
Yeah, it was a clear win for Bigrigg on that occasion. So
see how they both come out for this third and final round. I can imagine they're going to be looking for the finish on both sides.
Well, if I was, it'd be tale of two halves for me. If I was on the far side now with Bigrigg, I'd be saying, if he's not willing to get up, close the distance, take him down, and we'll win on decision.
Yeah, yeah.
If I'm Costin's corner, you're absolutely bang on. You say we could be 2 rounds down, we could be definitely a round down. We could be playing for just go for the kill.
And being at middleweight as well, they can both definitely finish the fight.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, on the feet.
Well,
so
they were 185 yesterday. They probably both sort of 190.
Well, yeah, exactly, yeah.
Well, sorry, 195-ish. I was going to say they've probably put on a good 10 pounds since yesterday. So there's a lot of weight behind the fists. And like you say, Craig Lawrence, our third man in the cage here this evening. Both settles for our third and final round. Liviu Costin and Andrew Bigrigg, who will win the debut and who will start their campaign with a loss.
Trading kicks there.
Yeah. Oh! Big left hand from Costin.
It's rocked him. Craig Lawrence is looking in close now.
Bigrigg needs to cover up. He needs to keep his hands high. He hit 2 massive left hooks there.
And another one. The crowd in the O2 going wild now.
Bigrigg needs to keep his hands up. He's still a little bit loose on his feet, and if you're throwing slow low kicks like he is,
that's when you're going to get clipped. Shoots him for the takedown. Great defense from Costin there.
He needs to drive through if he's going to push. Good defense from good sprawl from Costin.
If I'm Costin, I run away now. I get back to my feet.
I think that's what he's trying to do.
There we go.
Yeah,
good work.
Good fight etiquette from Costin.
Oh, I thought we were going to see a naughty kick there.
I thought he was going to throw the uppercut. I would have thrown it.
Oh. Bigrigg's looking tired now.
Yeah, looks a little bit light on his feet still. Comes forward though again, chopping low kicks, but his hands are down. He gets tagged with a left hand again. Oh, and another left hand. Bouncing off the equilibrium of Bigrigg, and he's just eating them for dinner at the moment. But how much has he got left in his chin?
Wow, 2 or 3 big shots eaten there from Bigrigg. Costin's definitely looking for the finish now. Looks for that big left hand once again. Needs to be setting that shot up. If I'm Costin now, I'm going balls to the wall right now.
If I'm Costin, he knows that I mean, he's a little bit exhausted, but all he needs to do is land, he feels.
Yeah, exactly. And again,
this is it.
Oh!
Just throw him. Ladies and gentlemen, round 3, we've got ourselves a fight. Bigrigg throwing on instinct, Costin throwing on killer instinct.
Oh, and a big leg kick check there.
Yeah, I was going to say half check, half landed on the opposite leg. Technique has gone well and truly out of the window here as we close in towards the end of this fight.
Bigrigg's just wading forward with his hands down now. Costin knows he can land. He needs to just be giving it all out of his gas tank now. Land another 2 or 3 big shots.
Bigrigg, like I say, he's quite happy to keep the centre of the cage and walk his opponent down, but he's not doing anything with it. He has to throw back because at the moment he's taking a pepper in.
He's not really landed too much in this round as Bigrigg, so this round is all Costin, and with the new rules, it could even be a 10-8, which could win him the fight.
The thing is with Costin, even when he's throwing and he's not landing clean, he's still landing, he's punching holes in the arms of Bigrigg, which means when Bigrigg's going to throw back, there's going to be nothing there anyway.
We're looking towards the end of the round now.
Shot.
Oh, Bigrigg with the takedown, wow.
Lovely change of level.
And that's exactly what he needed. That is exactly what he needed. So we've got Bigrigg on top now, looking to just secure position and hopefully win out the round now. But that was only the last 20-30 seconds of the round, which quite possibly could have still gone to Costin there.
Yeah, good fight.
Very, very good fight.
Like you say, tentative start in round 1. Both guys run a lot of single shots, both nervous, both big adrenaline. As we said, eventually that dump will begin to take over. And when the technique starts to go out the window because they're a little bit sluggish, we get rounds like we did in round 3.
Exactly. Round 2 was Bigrigg. Round 3 had to have been Costin, even with the takedown. It's just, however, the judges went with round number 1, Chris.
Yeah, to be fair, and like we say, it wasn't clear cut, so I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a split decision or a draw here. It was a very, very close fight.
Fair decision either way, I'd say.
Long and short of it is both guys putting on a good display here in our second fight of the evening.
And they've gone 3 rounds in the debut, so they know they've got it in the tank for if they want to fight again.
I say both guys showing good stuff, but we have reached our conclusion, and we will go in case to Jonathan Millwood, who will make this one official.
Ladies and gentlemen, please show your appreciation for both warriors this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards with a majority decision. Your winner in the red corner,